What's up, homies? Crystal 5 here, and today we're going to be looking at a replay that I took off of ballchasing.com of a ranked doubles game for Champion 2. We're going to try and analyze, see what's going on, figure out how a Champion 2 level player can get up to the next level, Champion 3. Hopefully I can give you some insight on the problems that Champion 2 level players make. So let's get right into this. All right, let's start this up, see what happens. Okay, this person's just sitting. I'm going to say one thing. You got to do is not BFK, but this is okay. Polo rushing back. So they're still trying to calibrate here, unfortunately. All right, so whoa. First things first. I'm just going to take a look at Polo here. He's up here. He went for a challenge. He got out of the game. He's taking a walk. I don't know if a goal gets scored here, but this is definitely one mistake that I'm seeing right away. Is that right after this challenge here. But right here, you got 12 boost. This is not, hey, go for the side boost. This is not like, hey, we're going for an attack here. You don't even see him yet. You see him here, and you start turning right. You gotta cut back to net. This one guy, breath sack, is gonna get to the ball first. This other guy's gonna grab that boost, and you're up here, and the best they got is a 50-50 on the wall. Ideally, what you would want to do is just turn in here. Just go back. Okay, wow, back net. Back net. Look at that. Because this guy's going to push up here. This guy can turn around at any point and push that. And this is, you know, because Brett Sack here is so much closer to this ball, he could push it up and get control of it at any time. And Tuners, well, this boost is actually up. It's just the replay. He's going to come around here and support. And you're coming across here pretty much being useless. So let's see how this plays out. I mean, whether it results in a goal or not, this could be a potential weakness in your defense, and you don't want that to happen. So let's run this from here. So he pushes that up, gets a decent pinch out of there, but like that could have been a goal from Tuners. He just missed. So this you got lucky here because that's an easy goal. Polo's just stuck on the wall. But let's move this along here. In the higher levels, you got to get more nitpicky about weird things like this, like two people being on the wall. Let's go. We're going to your perspective, Polo. And I think it all came down to this one bad play, believe it or not. That here. You have 21 boost. No need to waste that 21 boost that you just had. You could be picking up pads on the way back. All these pads. You're missing all the pads. No pads, no pads, no pads, no pads. Now you're on the wall with 12 boost. Useless. I mean, good thing Apex got your back. And then you're able to get the boost. So, okay, which led you to end up being on a wall. So you collected no boost. You got nothing. You're still flopping around. You end up on the wall. This, if the other team was better, they would have been able to do something here. And then you just get all that boost. This challenge, it would have been better to not push here and not challenge this ball because you're wasting all this boost. They can look at the distance between this. At any point, either of these guys can get to this ball before you if you push forward. But they stink. But, you know, when you stink, you stink. But after that, okay, this is now we're in recalibration mode. You had plenty. You got to clear. You got Polo. You got boost. I'm not a big fan of that boost grab. I'm really going in on Polo right now. This is okay. A little prevention going on here. Let's get some. Oh, yeah. So, let's see what happened here. You got beat. Apex Prodigy, you got beat. I mean, I don't think you had that much boost. Let's see. Oh, you had enough boost. You had enough boost. So, let's see what this looks like from your angle. Was that a double jump? I actually can't tell. It seems like a slow aerial. I just want to see how many jumps you got on this one. I mean, I like the power slide. Oh, so what I see here is you're double jumping really fast. And you're not really getting the benefits of the double jump. You got to separate that second jump. That's why this guy who's way behind you, like, look at the time difference on this. This is a perfect example. We got to already look how much higher this is. Apex Prodigy should be boosting the air. You have 64 boost. There's no way you shouldn't be getting to that ball first. But it's just a poor execution of the fast aerial. And Tuners, as you see, look at that delay. That little bit extra delay, they're using that second jump to kill like any downward momentum that you may have from after using the jump. So you're getting the full 2 jumps. And Apex Prodigy is just getting a quarter of a jump. You see how quick those 2 are? I don't know if you see that. Bum, bum. But that's why tuners can get to that ball first. Like, it's actually amazing. That's the difference between a double jump aerial and a fast aerial. That's something at Champion 2 that you must know. You can't be messing around with slow aerials. You got to be able to fast aerial if you want to get to Champion 3. I usually don't go too hard on the mechanicals, but once you're getting to these higher ranks, you got to be solid with those aerials. And you can see that tuners gets the benefit on that, and Apex Prodigy definitely should have hit that first. So why did this goal get scored? There was one problem there. That was one of the problems. Should have been able to get to that first. Second problem, Apex. I could already see here what should be happening. Okay, so really what should be happening here, Apex, is right when you land here, just go here. Come on, get that boost. Scoot yourself around. Just scoot yourself around. But I see you're gonna try and take this approach, which means the ball's gonna come probably down in this angle. This is gonna he's gonna meet here. Because the ball's coming towards him, this is really where the ball's location is. So tuners could probably get a dunk here. I don't remember exactly what happened, but you being here, you being in this spot when this ball's here, this ball could go up top and around, or it could come out here. It's a risk. So if the ball comes out over the top, or let's say he gets dunked over the top, because it's not necessarily Polo can get a good angle here. It's a risky situation. So let's say you're over here. Your stupid little car's here. You're pushing up here. You have a much better angle. You can protect all these angles. Any angles here. So if this ball comes out, let's say it's right here. If it comes out here, you can protect this angle. And if the ball comes around, you can just ride up the wall and protect that angle. So you get this whole area, as opposed to when you're here, let's say you're here, you're so limited. There's really not much you could do here. You're just leaving the net open. Let's see how this plays out. So goes over the top. Apex Prodigy just not a great position to be in. You can see how you bailed and you went up the wall. This is not a great position to be in. So it comes over the top, and that's not to say this isn't savable, but it's a risk. It's risky. It would have been easier for you if you were just attacking the ball from this corner, and then you could get control of it. It's a lot harder to get control from that weird angle there. Let's go to the camera angle. Let's see how it looks. So this is this here, slow aerial. Coming up here, you bail immediately. Yeah. Would have been better if you rotated back, but that is also a savable ball right here. This right here. You come up here, this is an easy shot. To control it, get it to the corner. You see Breath Stack over there. He's facing this direction, so you could easily hit this ball and put it, maybe towards your teammate. Maybe hit it. Ideally, you would like to hit it up this wall, and then you could follow it up. Follow it up there, roll up the wall, and then score a goal. So you had an option to make up for it, but I think the best option would have been to rotate back to make it the easiest shot for you. But that shot is definitely doable. So to move up, you got to be able to do fast aerials, and you got to be able to do these backboard hits fairly easily, like fairly consistently. All right, so let's keep going. So also, yeah, bad recovery, and that's why that whole thing happened, just because you couldn't hit it off the wall into the corner. You really don't want to put it in front of your net. You want to avoid it as much as possible. All right, so one goal. Here we go. Oh, Prodigy, where are you going? Polo, just dealing with it. That's unfortunate. I haven't seen, like, a good kickoff. But, all right, we're restarting here. I'm okay with Polo's position. I would definitely head back. This is fine. Fine, it's okay. So he's taking possession. Also really nice taking possession here. I like the pump fake. I really like the pump fake and the reversal there. This is all fine. I'm not a big fan of this Polo coming up real hot. This is way too hot here. That's way too hot. If you were back a little further, you'd have a better chance. You'd be able to attack this ball a little bit better. But maybe you can still get it. I don't think so. This is like, I want to play fast mentality. You want to make your decisions fast. You don't want to just play fast just to play fast. Like right here, this would be a good position to be in. But what happens here is like, so you're just pushing up here. This ball can go up the wall. It could come out. It could do anything. And if you're up here, you can't defend any of it. You got your guy to disrupt here. You got to just hope your guy can disrupt this ball and make it a favorable hit for you. So this is definitely a problem I see at like, my buddy is Champ 1, and I see him do it a lot. He plays fast to try to play fast, but he doesn't know that this is just it's a really bad move because it opens your defense, and it's a missed opportunity as well. Okay, so let's move forward here. And now is another thing, Polo. When you're here, this is just go. Just run for the hills. This is such a bad spot for you. You want to run for the hills here. You got to make your decisions fast. You got to rotate out fast. Like right here, this whole reversal thing, that's going to screw you. That whole mess, you could have... So, Polo, that's pretty much that whole goal is your fault. I hate to say it. I mean, Apex, yeah, you got to go for those kickoffs. Come on, man. That's 2 kickoffs. But that push-up, that comeback, that weird little... So this whole scenario here, this push-up, way too far. And then the hesitancy to go back. Here, just run back. Go get yourself, collect some boost, get back. But what happens here is that, that little reverse, it gets me good. And then the whole thing. Someone's got to defend the net. You guys can't both be in the same situation. Those decision-making ones those are the ones that are the easiest to fix and also the hardest to fix because it requires you to think, but they don't take hours of practice to mechanically deal with. So that's pretty much all I have for today. I hope you found this video useful. And my name is Christo5. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.